Hi students, 9th class students, welcome to my class. Today I am going to start your first chapter, real numbers. Okay, real numbers. What are real numbers? The type of numbers we normally use, such as 1, 15.82, minus 0.13 by 4, etc. Means positive number, negative, large, small, whole numbers, decimal numbers are all real numbers. Okay, they are not imaginary numbers. Okay, these are all real numbers. Okay, but they are not imaginary numbers. Okay, so what is a natural numbers? The numbers which start from 1. Okay, what are whole numbers? The numbers which start from 0. What are rational numbers? The numbers which are in the p by q form. Okay, one like 3 by 4. What are decimal numbers? The numbers which comes in points. Okay, 15.82, 0.1, these are decimal numbers. Okay, what are integers? Integers are plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, minus 2. Okay, these all numbers are known as the real numbers. Okay, they are not imaginary numbers. What are imaginary numbers? A number that is expressed in terms of the square root of a negative number. It is represented by I. Okay, when we take two negative numbers, okay, same number, okay, when we take out the square root of that number, the answer is negative only. Okay, in the 18th century, a mathematician named as Euler, it is Euler, you can pronounce it as Euler. Okay, Euler in the 18th century, he gave the square root of a symbol I. Okay, it is called as an imaginary number. Okay, if we take root minus 1 is equals to I. Okay, I into I is here, I into I is root minus 1 now. So minus 1 into root minus 1, we can write it as root minus 1 whole square. This root and this square gets cancelled. The answer is here minus 1. So the answer is in the negative number. Answer is a negative number. Okay, so the number that is expressed in terms of the square root of a negative number. When we take square root of a negative number, the answer is negative only, and it is represented by I. Okay, now I am explaining you real numbers chart. Okay, this is very important. This is useful for you for your higher studies also. Okay, listen this carefully. Okay, real numbers chart and drawing a chart of real number. First, what comes under real numbers? Okay, rational number. Okay, then irrational number. So what is a rational number? The rational numbers are numbers which are in the form of p by q. Okay, and denoted by capital Q. Okay, and these real numbers are denoted by R. Okay, so rational numbers are the numbers which are in the form of p by q, and they are terminating or non-terminating. Okay, they are terminating or non-terminating. Okay, okay, terminating number mean which comes to an end. Okay, it comes to an end. When we divide two numbers, the remainder will be 0 here. Okay, so here non-terminating number means the answer is not 0 here. Okay, means if we take 3.3 bar, okay, bar means it is repeating. Okay, so the answer does not comes to an end, so it is a non-terminating decimal. Okay, now irrational number. What are irrational number? So irrational number are those number which are not rational. Okay, they are in a decimal form. Okay, they are in a decimal form and goes on forever. Example 4.3681. Okay, they goes on forever. Again, these rational numbers are divided into non-integer and integers. Okay, non-integer means minus 1 by 2. Okay, when we divide this 2 with 1, what is the answer here? 0.5. Okay, 2 divided by 1 means 0. We will take here 0 will take here, 2 5s are 10. Okay, it is 0.5 minus 0.5. It is a non-integer. Okay, non-integer rational number. Okay, so integers means -1 plus 1 minus 2 plus 2, and these are denoted by z. Again, this integer is divided into negative numbers and whole numbers. Okay, negative numbers are -1, -2 and -3. Okay, these negative numbers comes under integers, and the whole number also. Whole number start from 0 1 2 3. Okay, then these whole numbers, it is divided into 0 and natural numbers. Okay, what comes under whole numbers? All natural numbers comes under whole numbers, 1 2 3 4, including 0. Okay, so natural numbers are denoted by capital N, and whole numbers are denoted by capital W, and integers are denoted by capital Z. Okay, exercise 1.1. Now I am starting your exercise. First sum is write any three rational numbers. Write it with your own, don't copy from your answer side. Okay, so here I am taking it as -6. Okay, three rational numbers now. 44 by 5. Okay, next I am taking minus 2020. These two, 2020 comes under minus only. 2019. Okay, we have suffered a lot in this 2020. So next one is explain rational numbers in your own words. You have to write the definition of rational numbers in your own words. Are numbers which are expressed in the form of p by q, where p is the numerator, q is the denominator. Okay, where q should not be equals to 0. The denominator should be not equals to 0. Okay, where p and q are integers. Okay, if we take 3, example, if we take 3, we know that 3 is a rational number. We can write 3 as 3 by 1. But if we take 3 by 0, here this is q now, this is the denominator. Q should not be equals to 0. It is equals to 0 here, so it is not a rational number. Okay, it is also not defined. Okay, second one is give an example each to the following statements. Some statements are given, you have to write an examples of it. First one is a number which is rational but not an integer. Now a number which is rational but not an integer means it is a decimal number. Okay, so we can write as 5 by 6. Example is 5 by 6. If we divide this 6 with this 5, what is the answer here? We have to take here 0. Okay, again we have to write here 0 point. Okay, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48. Okay, 48, 49, 50 here, 10, 10 minus 8 is 2. Okay, so here we can take one more 0 here. Okay, then 6 threes are 18, we can write. Again 10 minus 8 is again 2 here. Okay, again repeating, it will come 0.83 bar. Okay, so this number comes in a decimal now, so it is not an integer and it is a rational number. Okay, 5 doesn't goes in 6 table, that's why we are taking these 5 as 50. We are making these 5 as 50. Okay, by writing here 0 point. Okay, if we write here 0 point, these 5 will become 50. Okay, then 6 8s are 48. We are taking the 10 minus 8 is again 2. Again we can take one more 0 here. Okay, here also we can take one more 0. Okay, if we, first we have taken 0 point now, then we can take more zeros. Okay, second bit is a whole number which is not a natural number. We know that the natural numbers start from 1 2 3 and the whole numbers start from 0 1 2 0. Okay, so here the natural numbers start from 1 and the whole numbers start from 0. So all the natural numbers are in whole number, but 0 is not there. Okay, so the answer is here 0. Okay, 0 is a whole number but it is not a natural number. So third one is an integer which is not a whole number. Okay, we know that all the whole numbers are positive numbers. Okay, all the whole numbers 0 1 2 3 4 all are positive numbers. Okay, when we apply minus to these numbers, this number will become integer. Okay, not a whole number, it will become an integer. So I am writing here -7. Okay, any number you can write. Okay, fourth one is a number which is natural number, whole number, integer and rational number. You have to write that one number. Okay, it should be natural number and whole number and integer and rational number. So I'm writing here any number you can write. I'm writing here 6. Okay, if I'm writing here 6 is a natural number, we know. it is a whole number also, it is an integer, it is plus 6, and also it is a rational number. We can write it as 6 by 1. Okay, you can write 7, 2, 3, 8, any number you can write. Okay, so fifth one is a number which is an integer but not a natural number. Okay, so we have done this as a whole number also, a number which is an integer but not a whole number. Okay, so here it is a natural number. Natural number starts from 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you are applying minus to this natural number again become integers. So we can write here minus 4. I'm writing here minus 4. You can write minus 2 also, minus 3, any number you can write. Okay, write with your own. Third one is find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Okay, you have to find out any 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Okay, there are infinite rational numbers between 1 and 2. Okay, so we can take any 5 rational numbers. So there are two methods of doing this. First is a mean method. Okay, what is a mean method? It is sum of observation by number of observation. So what is the sum of observation? It is a plus b by 1, 2. There are two, number of observation are 2. Okay, so what is a here? A is 1 here, b is 2 here. So we can write it as 1 plus 2 by 2. So the answer is here 3 by 2. Okay, so we have got one rational number. So like this we can take this a as 1 and b as 3 by 2. Instead of taking b as 2, we are taking b as 3 by 2. So again a plus b by 2 means 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. So again here we are taking a LCM, it is 2 here. Okay, 2 ones are 2 plus how many times 2 goes into table? It goes 1 time. 1 into 3, 1 3s are 1 into 3 you have to take. Okay, how many times this 2 goes into table you have to see? It goes 1 time. 1 into multiply with numerator. 1 3s are 3. Okay, by 2. 3 4 5, 5 by 2 by 2. Okay, so 5 by 2. For doing division in the fractions, what you have to do? You have to write the reciprocal of this denominator. Okay, it is 2 by 1 now, so we can write it as 1 by 2. Okay, 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 you have to write. Okay, so it is 5 by 2 to the 4, 5 1 the 5, 2 to the 4, 5 by 4, another number we got. 3 by 2, 5 by 4, two rational number we got. If we do in this method, it will be a very lengthy process. Okay, to find out 5 rational numbers. Okay, we'll do with another method. You can do with this method also. If two rational number, if it is asked in the exam, write two rational numbers between 1 and 2 means you can do this with this method. It is easy for you. Okay, I'm showing another method. The other option is to find 5 rational numbers in a single step. Since we want 5 rational numbers, we write 1 and 2 as a rational numbers with denominator 5 and 5 plus 1. Okay, here we have to find 5 rational numbers now, so we have to write here 5 plus 1. Okay, this is the condition we have to take. Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, now what we have to do here, the first number is here 1 now, so what we have to do, we have to multiply this 1, we have to multiply this 6 with this 1. Okay, and again what is the denominator in this one? Again 1 is the denominator. It is 1 by 1. 1 is 1 by 1 now. So 1 into, again I am multiplying this with 6. Okay, you have to multiply these 6 with the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so 1 6 are 6 by 1 6 are 6. Okay, so this is the first rational number. So next one, what we have to do, again 2 is there here. Okay, what we have to do, 2 into 6. Okay, again 1 is there now, it is 2 by 1 now, so 1 into 6 we have to do. It is 2 6 are 12 by 6. Okay, 1 6 are C. So 6. So the answer is here 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. Okay, so you have to write the rational numbers between this. Okay, here the denominator you have to keep like this only, numerator you have to change. Okay, so 6 means 7 by 6 I am writing. Again 8 by 6. Okay, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6. Okay, so if we cancel this 6, what is the answer here? 1 is the answer here. Okay, so the second rational number is 7 by 6. Okay, so we can cancel this also. 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. It is 4 by 3. It is 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. It is 3 by 2. We can write it as. Again 2 3s are 6. 2 5s are 10. We can write as. Okay. 11 by 6. Okay, 11 by 6. We'll keep like this only. Here 6 1s are 6 2s are 12. So here 1 is there. Here 2 is there. 1 and 2. So between this 1 and 2, these are the rational numbers. It is 7 by 6. Okay. 4 by 3. It is 3 by 2. 5 by 3. 11 by 6. Okay. Fourth sum is insert three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Again you have to find out three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Okay, first we'll do it with mean method. Okay, we'll find out any two values with this mean method, then we'll do with another method. Okay, a plus b means it is 3 by 5. Here 3 by 5 is a, here 2 by 3 is b. Okay, by 2. Again we'll take LCM we can direct multiply also. 5 3 is a 15. Okay, so if 2 6 is given, don't multiply it. Okay, do LCM of it. Okay, so 5 3 is a 15. Okay, how many times this 15 goes in 5 table? It goes 3 times. Okay, 3 5 is 15 now. 3 into, again you have to write this numerator. Okay, plus again how many times this 15 goes in 3 table? It goes 5 times. 3 5 is 15 now. Into this numerator you have to write here. Okay, by 2. So 3 3 is 9. Okay, plus 5 2 is 10 by 15. Okay, by 2. So 9 plus 10 is here 19. 19 by 15. Okay, by 2. So what you have to do here? 19 by 15 into, okay, here 2 by 1 is there now. You have to write the reciprocal of this. Okay, 1 by 2 you have to write. 19 ones are 19. 15 twos are 30. So the answer is here 19 by 30. One rational number we got here. Okay, like this we can find out another rational number also. Okay, we can take a as 3 by 5 and b as, what answer we got here? 19 by 30. Okay, now the second method. In the second method, what we are doing here, we are making the denominator same. Okay, how we'll make the denominator same? We will multiply this 3 by 5. Okay, we'll multiply 3 and 5 with this denominator of the second number. Okay, what is the denominator of the second number? It is 3. Okay, 3 into 3. Okay, it is 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15. We have got here 9 by 15. So the second number is here 2 by 3. Okay, again we will multiply these 2 and 3 with this, with the denominator of the first number. What is the denominator here? 5. Okay, 5 5. Okay, into 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. It is 9 by 15, 10 by 15. Okay, the answer is here 9 by 15. Okay, then 10 by 15. Okay, so here what you have to do, you have to multiply it with any number. Okay, you have to multiply this 9 by 15 and 10 by 15 with any number. Okay, if I am taking 2 here, okay, 9 by 15 into 2 by into 2. Okay, 15 into 2. 9 2s are 18 by 15 2s are 30. It is 18 by 30. So again I am taking here 10 by 15. Okay, 10 by 15 means 10 into 2 by 15 into 2. Okay, 10 2s are 20 by 15 2s are 30. Sorry, it is 30. 20 by 30. Okay, so it is 18 by 30, 20 by 30. So 18 by 30. Okay, 19 by 30, 20 by 30. So if I am multiplying it with 2, okay, how many rational numbers I am getting? One rational number. Between this I am getting the one rational number. So again I am if I want three rational numbers, means I am taking here 5. Okay, I am multiplying it with 5. Okay, so 9 by 15. Okay, here I am doing this. So 9 by 15. Okay, into 5 into 5. Okay, next one is 10 into 5 by, again 15 into 5. Okay, 5 nines are 45. Okay, it is 75. 15 5s is 75 here. It is 50 by 15 5s again 70. So you can write as 45 by 75, 46 by 75, 47 by 75, 48 by 75, 49 by 75, 50 by 75. So three numbers, we can take any three numbers, 46 by 75, 47 by 75 or 48 by 75. Okay, you can take any three numbers. Okay, this is the second method. Okay, you can do with mean method or else you can do with this method also. Okay, always show the proofing also. Okay, so we have taken here 40 45 by 75, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So here we are doing cancellation. Okay, 5 ones are 5. When we are doing 5 ones are 5, 7 is there now. Here so 2 is left. Okay, so it will become 25. 5 5s are 25. Then again 5 9s are 45. Again 15 is there now. 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. It is 3 by 5. Okay, so the first rational number is 3 by 5 now. So here again 5 15s are, it is 75. Okay, 5 10s are 50. Again 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So the answer is here 2 by 3. So we have got the rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Okay, these are the rational numbers. Any three you can take. Okay, one is represent 8 by 5 minus 8 by 5 on the number line. Okay, for representing rational numbers on the number line, what you have to do, first you have to see whether the rational number is a proper or improper. Okay, when you see 8 by 5, here the denominator is lesser than the numerator, so it is an improper fraction. In the proper fraction, what is there here? In the proper fraction, denominator is greater than the numerator. Okay, example is 1 by 2. Okay, 3 by 5, like this. Okay, so when we draw a number line, what comes here? Always the proper fraction comes between 0 and 1. Okay, so I'm drawing a number line. We know that in the number line 0 comes in between, and always the positive numbers comes on the right side and the negative number comes on the left side. Okay, so we are writing here, we are not changing the denominator. Okay, only we are changing the numerators. Okay, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. 8 by 5 is given here. So when we are cancelling these 5 and 5, the answer is 1 here. So between 0 and 1, all are proper fractions. Okay, so here 1 by 5, when you see 1 by 5, what is there here? Denominator is greater. Here also denominator is greater, here also, here also. But when you see 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5, here the denominator is lesser than the numerator. So here negative numbers, in the negative numbers same thing happens. Okay, minus 1 by 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, you have to take minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Okay, denominator you have to keep like this only. Okay, if we cancel 5 and 5, what is the answer here? It is minus 1. So between 0 and minus 1, all proper fractions are there. After minus 1, improper fractions are there. So minus 8 by 5 is there here, 8 by 5 is there. Okay, this is the method of representing rational numbers on the number line. Okay.